Hey guys, what's going on? Curve Murder 15 here, and welcome to the first episode of Vlog for 2018. Kind of hard to believe it's 2018, still producing content for the channel and everything, but I love doing this and love making this for you guys to watch, and glad you're still entertained by it. So let's make 2018 amazing. Alright guys, so this episode there's actually going to be quite a lot to go over, in a sense, near the end of this video, because there's a subject that's going around YouTube right now that I want to talk about, and even though I know a lot of media coverage and, let's see, other YouTubers and news coverage has been done over it, I kind of want to give my 2 cents on just because of the circumstances of what's going on there, but we'll get to that here in a little bit. So guys, let's go ahead and get on to Game Bros news. So we're still producing content greatly. We're actually about a month ahead of schedule, which is great. Main reason we like to stay ahead of schedule, especially around the wintertime, is because of weather, because of the snow. Sometimes cast members can't make it down because they have to travel really far. A great example of that is Shy Guy was supposed to come down a couple of weekends ago and do some episodes, but thanks to a bunch of snow flurries, he was actually snowed in and wasn't able to make it down. But weather persisting, hopefully being permitting. It's supposed to be cleared this coming weekend, next Saturday, so he should be coming up. Hopefully, I'm really hoping so, because I know a lot of you guys have been asking for Shy Guy back on the show. Just so bear with us, he will be back, I promise. Speaking of which, Reaper has done his first time being on the show. Finally, that'll be airing in a week. Because we've got one game series coming up this next coming week, starting Monday. It's going to be one game. We're doing Earthworm Jim HD, and it's going to run. It's only took us 5 episodes to beat this game, so it was Monday through Friday. So after that, we'll show the first time of Reaper. Now, after this, it might be a little time before he gets back on the show as well, just because he's dealing with a lot of personal stuff right now. Like I said, thank God we've got Ryoka, who's able to make it down almost every other weekend on Sundays. God bless her for being able to make that trip down. So we're producing all kinds of different content. We've already got some ideas for games that we're doing this year. We've actually got a couple of guest spots that we're going to be trying to do this year. A couple of my friends have been in contact with me, just to let you guys know a few that we're going to try to do this year. I'm not going to guarantee it, but I'm going to try to do. My really good friend Paul, if I remember his gamer tag, actually I can check it real quick if you give me just a second. I can find out. I don't prepare for this crap. So, okay, if I read that correctly, because where I don't have my glasses on, DX Kramer, I think that's what it is. Paul, if you're watching this and want to correct me on that, leave it in the comments below, buddy. I'm sorry. And then an old friend of mine, Callum Plays 24, has been in contact with me. He's got some better recording equipment now and wants to get back on the show for a guest spot, so we're going to try to do that too. Callum, I was going to say the crossovers that we've done, buddy, so hopefully we'll get another crossover soon. But yeah, we're doing a bunch more content. I'm really excited for 2018 as far as Game Bros goes. We've got a lot of stuff we're waiting to do for you guys. Also, we are in the works of a behind-the-scenes video that's going to take a few months to produce. So we've already got a bunch of questions sent in to us, but if you have any more questions that you would like answered for the video, or if you have any ideas of stuff you would like to see behind the scenes wise, leave them down in the comments below, and we'll make sure to try to put that in consideration while we're making this video. So con news, the first con I'll be attending this year for 2018 is going to be Kazakhon up in Beckley, but that's not going to be until April, so that's going to be a ways off. Even though only 4 months, that doesn't seem like that. It seems like a long way away, but at the same time it doesn't. So we're just going to have to wait and see. And then, of course, Colossal Con, Tsubasa Con, that kind of stuff. And little tiny ones here and there between, maybe like Mountain State Pop Expo in November, or that's way down the road. Just little tiny cons here and there. There might be a convention that I will be going to near the end of June, but it's a huge maybe. Just with the circumstances, so I'm not really going to get into it right now until I find out more about it. But I'm not going to say anything because if I can't go, I don't want to get anybody's hopes up or anything. So anyway, guys, that does it for con news. Just down-to-earth stuff, talking to you guys. 2018 has been extremely busy for me so far because of work. Because of it being kind of short-staffed at work right now, I've actually been working 5 days a week. Mostly switching between morning and night shifts, and it's been insane. Like, I have been working myself to the bone. It's been insane. So, that'll be changing, though, in the next about a week, because I'll be heading back to school January 16th for the spring semester. So, I'll be working weekends, mostly, like Fridays and Saturdays, and some Sundays, because normally we do Sundays for recording Game Bros. But that might change a little bit too, because some of the other castmates might be able to record other days. But normally, the way we do that is that Ryoko is able to come down on Sundays, because that's like one of her only days off from work. So that's when she comes down and helps record. So we mainly try to record on Sundays, but I also do other days if I'm free to record. So it just kind of differs. Like when Shy Guy comes down Saturday, we'll be recording then. So it just depends. But okay, the thing I really wanted to get into today's episode, and some of you may know what I'm talking about, some of you may not. I'm not going to go into great detail because it's already been talked about. I'm sure most of you already heard about the Logan Paul uproar. For those that don't know what's going on, Logan Paul is a YouTuber who primarily targets kind of younger viewers on YouTube. Primarily kids, teens, kind of the younger generation and stuff, as far as I know. Personally, I've never watched any of Logan Paul's stuff, and really I've heard of him on and off, but I don't know what kind of content he does or anything. So, from what I understand, and because I've done a little bit of research, I haven't done a full-blown research and everything, he did a video where he made a visit to Japan, and was extremely disrespectful to the Japanese culture, and went to the suicide forest. There's this forest in Japan. It's supposed to be legends or so, where people go to commit suicide. I know that's a really morbid subject, but that's just what it is. So he was trying to make a video to raise suicide prevention awareness, and in the video, there was actually a body in the video, and he was wearing Logan was wearing a really goofy outfit, and it was just extremely disrespectful. And he uploaded it. It took YouTube 24 hours to get rid of this video, which actually Logan took down himself. He has since then made 2 apology videos. I haven't watched either of them, so I can't really give my 2 cents on, how sincere his apology was or anything like that. But I wanted to bring this up for a couple of reasons. For 2 reasons. One, I do acknowledge the fact that he has apologized for his actions twice, but like I said, I haven't seen the apology video, so I can't, really comment on that. But the fact that he did that, that's kind of good for him, but the video shouldn't have been uploaded in the first place. If you do that sort of a video, and if it's on the fly, and then you take it down, I kind of understand. But this was a video that was recorded, taken time to edit, process, and everything, and then still decided to upload it. It's kind of messed up. And the second reason I bring this up is because of what the video was supposed to be about, and it was done poorly execution. The intentions were possibly correct if this was in fact a suicide prevention awareness video, but it was done extremely poorly. I haven't seen the video myself. Like I said, this is all hearsay and doing research and stuff, watching other YouTubers talk about this, and CBS News talking about this. And the reason I bring this up is because of somebody that has dealt with suicide in his family, his friends, thoughts of it myself. Like I said, you guys have know my stance on this and everything. So, as a few YouTubers are actually going out of their way to do some charity live streams to donate to suicide prevention. I know for a fact Jacksepticeye is doing one this coming Sunday, so I'm going to put a link in the description below for that. So if you guys want to check out his live stream, I'll actually be working that day up until later in the evening, and then I've got to record for Game Bros. But if you guys want to check in on his live stream and help donate to this cause, that would be awesome. And I'm also going to put some links in the description below for some suicide prevention stuff, like the suicide hotline and a website for information for you guys, because I know a lot of you guys, including myself, have suffered from depression, suicidal thoughts, and everything. And if any of this kind of stuff, like talking to somebody over the suicide hotline or doing research on the website, helps prevent somebody from taking their own life, then that's great. You know, as long as I can kind of, you know, put the message out there and kind of help you guys find yourself in a better place, then that's all I'm asking for. So hopefully that helps you guys. But like I said, that's kind of my 2 cents on the whole situation of that. There actually is a petition going around trying to get him banned from YouTube. I don't think it needs to go that far, in my personal opinion, if he, you know, is sincere about his apologies and such. I don't know what you would exactly do in that type of situation for a quote-unquote punishment. Maybe YouTube, you know, cutting some deals off of his monetization or something like that. But like I said, I don't know how YouTube does that kind of stuff and everything. But something does need to be done. I do agree. Especially on YouTube's end, because I know it took 24 hours for this video to be taken down. And according to CBS News, there is 100,000 monetizers, or people monitoring these videos, you know, making sure that there's no extreme content, all that kind of stuff. All of the rules and regulations are being followed up with. And this video slipped through. Now, don't get me wrong, I understand that sometimes things slip through and everything, but this is especially when you have lower YouTube channels like myself that a lot of people don't watch. But you're talking about a video that's uploaded by an extremely popular YouTuber, especially with a younger generation. So the fact that this video kind of got through kind of makes me raise an eyebrow a little bit. But anyway, guys, that's neither here nor there. I just wanted to give my 2 cents on the situation and provide you with some links down below with some help for you guys. But anyway, guys, that's about does it. I'm actually off today, so I'm going to kick back, relax, and play some Breath of the Wild. So I will talk to you guys next time. And just a little heads up, something might be a little different up here for the next episode of Vlog. So stay tuned, and I will catch you guys next time. So this is Crow Murder 15 signing off.